Hello, my darlings. Silena's way is with you, and today I will dye my hair roots. Maybe you recently saw in my vlog that I was terribly dyed in salon. I didn't even think that it was possible to paint so badly. Not everyone will notice, of course, but I can see the difference. Straight and even strip. In general, I will now dye at home because I'm tired of the fact that I don't have a single master and I have to go to the salon at a certain time. I have a child. Well, I trust myself more than anyone. So now I'll just paint the roots and tint the length in gray. So stay with me. I will dye with palette paint because I like their picture, which even goes from dark to light. So let's check it out. I spread everything according to the instructions and start. Unfortunately, I cannot use this cape because in parallel I paint my friend. By the way, the continuation of the video will be on her channel, so the link below. I don't feel sorry for this blouse, so let's go. Well, the shade I have is called Pearl Blonde. But the shade is not important for us. So I apply everything with my hands. It is the easiest way for me. And we are waiting for 30-40 minutes. Damn, my pretties. Now I want to tell you that you all have become one great friend. Well, in the sense of one of my best friends, like Christina, Lena, or Luba. I want to share with you all I have. I always think that I need to show you something. Christina has already started to think so too and also wants to share everything with you. Look what a beautiful color it turned out to be, like mine. I really like it. But I was already determined that I wanted to be gray, so I took two of these mousses. But we know that this dye is just awesome. I'll use it later. Smooth. I really like it. So I'm going to dry my hair a little bit with the towel and we will dye it with this mousse, but I have a little old run. It's just that they're different in something. That one lasts longer and this one is less. The shade is the same, gray. In general, let's start to dye our hair. So, my disgusting highlighting just washed away. And thank God. Generally disgusting. Now I know that I will make up myself. I got used to it myself and now I will only use this dye. Well, my pretties, now I'll comb my hair and let's move on. Anyway, I took this thing away because I might get dirty. Beauty kitchen. Alright, let's get started. I still took the comb. Go. Damn, I'm going to tear this thing off because it is in the way. Okay. How it smells. My darlings, I made up. One tube was enough for me and my hair just floated in the mousse. I even reapplied it to each strand. But the only thing, when I watched the video, there was immediately some effect and I don't have it. I have a feeling that it's somehow defective. Or I don't know what. I have a feeling that I will not succeed. Well, or there'll be some light shade of gray. And I also wanted to say that I don't really like it when it's applied because it seems to dry out on the hair. And here it's really hard to comb it. It's like a tonic paint, if you know such a thing. They say that it's better to apply it on wet hair because it will be better absorbed and so on. My hair was a little dry, but I would have left it wet to spread it out better. But it's amazing that one bottle was enough for my length and my density, not even close to it. In this, of course, they are well done. So let's see, we are waiting for 30 minutes. Don't you think I won't have a great color? In short, the hair is not colored, so I make the second thick layer. Why don't my roots get colored? I want grey hair. Well, in general, I washed it, but I don't know. It's not our day. Christina has trash too. Christina says it's awful. I don't understand what it is. Spots? Like I made it worse? Okay, let's try and watch. Let's not jump to conclusions. Look, my darlings, I did not finish drying a little because in principle everything is clear. If you think that everything turned out fine, then you are wrong. My roots are still yellow and everything is blotchy. Don't take a picture of me. Christina is mocking me. That's how cool it looks, but in fact it's just a trash. In general, I will no longer buy this mousse. Here is Estelle in a blue tube, well-dyed hair in grey. The only thing, it is quickly washed off. After the first wash, everything is washed off. This mousse takes care of the hair, but doesn't fall evenly at all. I don't understand why I didn't get it because I'm supposed to be a blonde. But the funniest thing is that we have smeared Christina with this mousse and she is a brunette. I don't know what it is. In the picture it is straight grey. Well, in the video it looks pretty, but Estelle looked much better. By the way, I'm waiting for more paint from AliExpress. I ordered 2 pieces and we will try to make it up. I want to be grey like my grandmother. Okay, I'm still so similar. I would take photos. By the way, subscribe to my Instagram. All the links will be under the video. By the way, I finally got my eyebrows tattooed. I will definitely edit the video before and after to show you everything. Therefore, I have a crust here that disappears. Let's see what I will have with my eyebrows. So, one more reason to subscribe to me. In short, I decided to go to my favorite store where there are good masters who can advise us a paint. I'll ask them everything and then I'll tell you it. So here is a bunch of paint we take for Christina. We were advised very competently. She was offered 2 options and then she chose a cold color. Now we will come home and paint our hair again. If you have not seen Christina's lightning yet, then go to her channel. I'll get some more dye for myself. I want to be grey. So, taking into account my terrible coloring, I was advised to use this Italian paint and oxidizer. I take 1 tube because they are diluted 1:2 and it turns out like 2 ordinary tubes of paint. And the color that should turn out looks like an ideal for me. Well, let's see. So stay with us. The night of the next day, the eyebrows crumbled and a pimple popped up. I was advised to use this paint. We were told everything, now I mix it and apply it to my hair. I hope I get a grey one. The number of the shade is 8 or 9. Here's such a dye. Well, that's right, just in case suddenly a good color will be. Well, let's go. That's how much it turned out. I hope I've had enough. As always, I applied with my hands. Well, my darlings, I dyed my hair. I thought that if the bowl was full, then it would be enough for me. So I applied only to the front and then to the back hair. I didn't have enough. Well, I stretched it out as best as I could. Well, I distributed everything there, at least it is good, and I started from above. I need to take 2 tubes of paint and pour it on myself. Well, let's see what happens. Damn, I'm afraid I might not like it. I'm afraid of it. By the way, nothing like that. But it will turn out a little grayer. Yes? I like it, but it's not my ideal, unfortunately. I think I need to completely bleach my hair. Although we'll see what happens when it's gone. Yes, it is a little dark. I like it though, but I want a little whiter. Although the picture was exactly this color, and I said that I want it. In the end, it turned out like this. But when it was in my hair, I realized that I want another one, and I don't know how it should look in the picture. I'm blonde, I don't know anything. Well, my darlings, this is the end of the video. Such a beautiful color on the side is just great. If this video was useful, please put a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can subscribe to Christina's channel. I say goodbye until the next video. Bye bye.